Jean. We are here with Jean Luc from Polaxis. How are you doing today?
I'm doing fine, thanks a lot.
Wonderful. Could you show us what it is that you have
Sure,
here?
sure. So I'm a fan of speech synth from the 80s, and I've developed module around this vintage speech synth.
Yes.
And my speech synths, they are made either with software or also with hardware speech synths that allow us to do text-to-speech, for example.
Wow.
So I'm going to show you the first one. It's called EMI, and it's an emulation of the TMS 5220 from the 80s, the one you would find in a Speak and Spell engine. So these two modules now are in I call it shatter mode. So one is talking, the other is waiting for the other to talk.
Wow.
So they speak together. It's the same code running on both of them. And then I'm using the buzzer to go into the gate of the one. And then he says, okay, he's busy talking, I shut up. And when I'm ready, I can talk. Okay, so let me show you what it can do also. Because, so let me shut this one. Okay. So I've got a menu. And then I can select to speech synth from the SD card. Actually, you just store your text files on the SD card, and then you just pick it. Like, let's go through the NATO alphabet, for example. I need a CV.
Wonderful. So the CV is causing it to go from word to word.
Yes, actually, yeah. The CV, you just pick, I call it sound. So you pick inside the file the sound you want to say. So this is the alphabet. I don't like the sound. I'm gonna put it. Let's put it more normal. So let's take another file. So this one was the NATO alphabet, and then I don't know. I can put some numbers like digit, for example.
0, 0, 3, 5.
So with the CV, if I put the CV here, I can sequence a sequence of numbers. So now it's coming from there.
Cool.
And instead of triggering the voice and giving the voice a priority, I can also give the gate a priority. Then I would do some rhythm. So now I'm putting a sequence. Oh, yeah. A little bit more. Let's put some drum.
Are you able to sequence back and forth between different parts of the waveform?
No, not yet. But what I did, what I can do is to all the repeat pattern that is within the file. At that time, they need to save.
I see.
And then there is a repeat. No, it's doing the repeat.
Wow.
If I play with the gate length, I can make rhythm.
So cool.
So back into. So I can use this to make rhythm instead of saying 7. It's doing.
That's wonderful.
And then I have, because I can play allophone, I decided to make a special mode where you can concatenate allophones together, trying to string them as a text. So this is what I call a phoneme mode. And here I'm going to pick also as a file, and this is just a text file. So here is using the phoneme to try to say techno.
I see.
T-E-A-K, so it goes, and I was. So let me pick another word like. And this would allow you to have an infinite vocabulary by just typing the text on the SD card, and it will go through the phoneme and say the string you
How
decide.
fun.
Yeah.
So this is. Do you have other modules? You have other modules?
So this is the EMI.
EMI.
EMI is a I show you the PCB of ME.
Sure.
So this is the PCB. On the back, there is a possibility to add a hardware speech synth.
I see.
And so the next module I've developed is called Kaiwa. It is the same platform, but at the bottom of the ME, you have a Japanese speech synth.
I see.
Text to speech.
Okay.
So what you do, you just put on a SD card the strings of Romani text. So this means using Japanese, but with our alphabet. So you can just type it in, and it would just say, because it's made for that.
Okay.
So let me show you an example. I'm gonna read also from the SD card, and here I've got some songs.
Okay.
And for example, one song I like is the Yamanote line in Tokyo, and I have all the stations.
Okay.
And so if I go through with the CV, I can pick one of the stations and have it pronounced by the speech engine. So let me put some volume to this. Ping this one.
Wow.
Yeah, so you have different files, and then you just go through another example, radioactivity.
The sound of the synthesis is wonderful. It's really beautiful.
I like it. Here I have another mode where it will go through numbers.
Yeah.
And also I'm trying to have a gated mode, so we would make some so now the gate is having the priority, so you can start making some rhythm.
Wow.
That's the sequence.
So Jean Luc, how much do these modules sell for?
Oh, around 200 euro average. Yeah, a little bit more when there is the hardware speech synth at the back. A little bit less if you have a DIY kit. For example, the AMI comes for 199 as a kit, and then assemble 220 something, and this one a little bit more because you need to buy the speech synth, of course.
Can you buy the different speech synth modules later on and then add them on?
Today you can already buy these two. One is a French one and a Japanese one.
I see.
And then some people are buying the AMI, just buying the speech chip and downloading the firmware to upgrade AMI into another speech synth.
Wow.
The only thing they miss if they do that, it's a panel.
Yeah.
So I'm working on a generic panel, because what I did is, this side is what to say, this side is how to say. So I didn't think about it, but no, I just realized I was lucky because I could call this P1, P5, and just have the same panel for all the speech synth.
Sure.
Because this will still be labeled, because you need to function busy, all the same. So the only difference is these, and these are specific to the speech synth.
Right.
But call them P1 and know what it is, and then you have a generic panel, and then you just plug it in which one you need.
Ones. Where can people purchase your modules from?
On my website, or at Tong, or Sommerschneidersladen, and
What's your website?
it's Polaxis.be.
Polaxis.be.
Exactly.
Well, Jean Luc, I want to thank you very much for
thanks
showing
a
us
lot.
your stuff.
Thanks a lot.
Have a great Superbooth.
Thanks a lot.